This live stream is a copyright of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Reproduction or distribution of this live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network is a violation of the law.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third-generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients. Guaranteed. Signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 5th Avenue, Grinnell.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics. We'll be your trusted partner throughout. Because signs do more than point the way. They help the world make sense.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
From the middle school all the way up to the high school, through fundraising, membership drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
It's my happy place.
It's where we learn to be leaders.
It's where we get recognized.
It's why we're raising our family here.
And ours too.
It's our playground. It's our playground too.
It's where I can do this.
And I can do this.
And I can do this.
It's where I found my career path.
And mine as well.
Hey, and me too. It is home. Thanks, Matt. You're welcome.
This is where we belong.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 5th Avenue, Grinnell.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and we'll be your trusted partner throughout. Because signs do more than point the way. They help the world make sense.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
From the middle school all the way up to the high school, through fundraising, membership drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
It's my happy place.
It's where we learn to be leaders.
It's where we get recognized.
It's why we're raising our family here.
And ours too.
It's our playground. It's our playground too.
It's where I can do this.
And I can do this.
And I can do this.
It's where I found my career path.
And mine as well.
Hey, and me too. It is home. Thanks, Matt. You're welcome.
This is where we belong.
And good evening, everyone, and welcome to Grinnell High School for another Grinnell High School basketball presentation of the Tiger Sports live stream network. Tonight, the Tigers welcome the Benton Bobcats for a girl-boy doubleheader here on this Friday night. I'm Chris Juni alongside John Martinson, Dan Walker, and Lori Walker with you on this Friday night. Glad to have you with us. And I want to thank our sponsors, as we always do, for helping us make these broadcasts possible. And they do include Polly Ice Pizza, West Finch Auto Plaza, Grinnell Mutual, Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Real Estate, Proline, Latitude Signs, Mayflower, Grinnell Boosters, and the We Are Grinnell Collective. Our scoreboard sponsor is Kurt's Collision Center. Our three-point baskets is Polly Ice Pizza, Free Throws, Medicap Pharmacy. Our quarter sponsor, Brett Nichols, State Farm Insurance. Our instant replay when we have it is Grinnell Firestone, and our post-game when we have it is Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Real Estate. And finally, our business card sponsors. You will see them in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. Business card sponsors are Grinnell Firestone, Turnkey Realty, Kurt's Collision Center, and Medicap Pharmacy. And John, tonight, you know, the Tigers coming in off a tough one Tuesday. No other way about it. Clear Creek Amana show why they're the number one team in the state. I'm guessing they probably didn't even watch film. They probably flush and move on. You got a chance tonight against Benton. You know, they come in with a record of 12-6 overall, 9-5 in the conference. But this WAMAC is tough top to bottom as the rankings come out, and still very well represented in the rankings.
I should say, too, this is our final girl-boy doubleheader of 23-24 basketball season. So quite a season it's been. And, yeah, we've seen some great teams without question. Clear Creek Amana, the number one team in 4A. Jeff Zintergren and I were conversing before the game, says they play like they're capable. They'll win the whole thing. And I didn't see anything to argue about that after Tuesday. Marion ranked number 11. That stayed the same from last week. And just 4 teams in the top 15 in Class 3A. Mount Vernon lost a recent game. Oh, yeah, they lost to the top-ranked team in Class 1A, North Lynn. That was their second loss of the year, so that dropped them from number 1 to number 2. Estherville Lincoln Central took the number 1 spot, but I guarantee you, folks, that any of these WAMAC teams will take care of Estherville Lincoln Central without any problem, just like Vinton Shellsburg did last year. Remember that? Estherville was a top-ranked team. Vinton Shellsburg took them down right away, and any of these WAMAC conference teams will do the same to the midgets if that matchup should happen. Mount Vernon drops to 2. Solon moves up a spot to number 4. Benton stays at number 8, and West Delaware moves down a couple of notches from 13 to number 15. Of course, Williamsburg has been ranked most of the year. They're a pretty good girls basketball team as well. So, yeah, this WAMAC East and West Division awfully good here from top to bottom here in 23-24.
Yeah, they really are, John. We've been watching games all year, and I've been in basketball, a long time. I know a Grinnell Tiger girls team in 2018 that made it to the state championship game. They were very good, and I would say Clear Creek is right on that par with that, how good that Grinnell girls team, if you can remember, Tiger fans who are watching. So Clear Creek definitely one of the favorites, but, you get to state, all it takes is one game. You never know what can happen. Well, as you said, the Tigers come in, coached by Trent Edson. They're 2-9 in the conference, 5-12 overall, lost to number 1 Clear Creek Amana Tuesday night here at Grinnell High School. And Olivia Renzi, the senior, averaging 15 points a game for him. Kylie Crum, another senior, 5 points, 5 rebounds. Maya Green, a senior, averaging 4 rebounds a game. And Isabel Kinkel, 5 points and 8 rebounds a game and about 3 blocks a game. And we talk about the keys for this, John. It's pretty simple for the Tigers. Benton's going to probably do something to take Renzi away, either put their best athlete on or make her work hard, or even sometimes double team her to get that away. So the key is going to be Tigers in foul trouble, specifically Isabel Kinkel and Kylie Crum. We saw them get in foul trouble on Tuesday night. And, Clear Creek Amana still, they're very good, but that really helped turn the tide and get the game. The game got away from the Tigers pretty quickly. So going to come down to foul trouble for Grinnell. I don't know if Coach Jeff Zittergren presses or not. We'll have to see how that shakes out. But at this point, teams are starting to round into shape. As you said last Tuesday, they're trying to get better, get in their groove for playoffs, which, by the way, pairings were announced earlier this week.
Yeah, Grinnell will end up playing at Prairie City Monroe, and that's, I believe, February 14th, something like that, or not this, or the 10th. To make it the,
10th.
The 10th. Okay, so it's on a Saturday they play down at Monroe against PCM. And I think Williamsburg's in that same region. I think Grinnell's probably the westernmost team in this particular 3A region.
We'll just go through. They're in Class 3A Region 8 here. South Tama Benton is the number 1 seed. So they are going to host, or I checked that. Actually, South Tama gets to host Benton Community in an unusual twist on February 10th. 7. All these games are Saturday, February 10th at 7 o'clock. One game is at 7:30. Williamsburg takes on West Marshall. That's at Williamsburg High School. That's the one that's 7:30. And then these two games in Grinnell's half of the bracket, it's Monticello and Vinton-Shellsburg. And that's from Monticello High School at 7 o'clock. And then, as John said, Grinnell travels to PCM to take on the Mustangs. The winners will then meet the following Monday or Tuesday at Monticello High School. So, a nice thing about tournament trails is, John, it doesn't matter if you're 0-20 or 20-0. Everybody starts 0-0.
That's right.
And again, as I said earlier, all it takes is one night. And the Tiger girls showed promise. They won 2 games before that. Literally steamrolled by the Clear Creek Amana Clipper. Clippers came through, but we kind of knew that, and game kind of went as people would thought. Number 1 team, looking every bit like it. But they had a lot to build on against Williamsburg. The game before that, they got down by like 18 points. They came back right at the end of the third quarter, they had cut that 18-point lead down to 8. Had a chance several times to cut it to 6, just couldn't quite get over the hump. And Williamsburg ended up winning by about 10 or 12, but still a good comeback. And as a coach, John, former coach, you can build on that. You can show your players that tape and say, look, this is what happens if you stay with it and don't get frustrated. I know it's hard. People you turn it over. You have this and that. You do the other thing. You got to just be tough, block it out, and keep playing your game. So you never know. I mean, Benton's going to be – they're a decent club, so, you could say Tigers are up against it a bit tonight. But, again, you never know as both schools try to get rounded into playoff shape.
I was looking at the losses Benton has suffered on the year. They lost 53-45 to Mount Vernon. They've lost twice to Clear Creek Amana, only by 23 points and 27 points. And that's what prompted Coach Zittergren to say, if they play like they're capable, they'll win the whole thing. Lost 36-33 to Solon. Lost to a very good Waverly Shell Rock team, 47-37. The Go Hawks lost their first 2 games of the year. They've won 14 straight since that time. So that's how good they are. So they've lost to some really and then lost 71-69, just a 2-point game to Marion. So they've had some quality teams they've lost to.
By the way, if you look at your rankings there, I believe Waverly Shell Rock is ranked number 2 in Class 4A, if I remember right.
Yeah, probably.
Taking a look at that.
Yep, they are right behind CCA. Well, they're undefeated. Maybe it's their boys have won 14 in a row, but both their basketball teams are stellar right now.
Yeah, yep. So, well, that's from the girls' website, that record. Yeah, and
that came out yesterday,
Yeah, so in any event, we're here tonight, and we have the boys' game to follow. Benton boys, coached by longtime head coach. We won't say how long, but suffice to say, longtime coach Larry Carlson coming into this one. And, of course, not the season they'd hoped to have. They're a little bit down this year, John. And, again, for the Tigers, it's going to be interesting to see how the Tiger boys respond after that tough loss. I talked to Coach Sharp, and he just said that, for the first time all year we got out physical, we got out tough. And he said they kind of hang their hat on that. Jack Hoops was, I guess, battling like a little bit of a flu bug that night. That's why his minutes were limited. And Jack is kind of that defensive bulldog. That's Coach Sharp's words.
Right.
It helped kind of set the tone defensively for us. We just never could get in that groove. Plus, Clear Creek Amana shoots almost 40% as a team, and their one scorer who hit those 4 threes, he shoots 45. So he got loose, hit a couple big threes, they got off and running, and Tigers could never come back and get it.
Well, I was going to say one more thing that will be in the Tigers' favor tonight. This is the last conference home game tonight. Again, the last conference home doubleheader. So I would think these teams should be pretty fired up tonight. Grinnell Tiger seniors, this is their last time, at least for the girls, it'll be their last time on this home floor for the regular season. So that's got to be some motivation coming into tonight's game.
All right, let's meet the starting lineups for both clubs. First for the Benton Bobcats and head coach Jeff Zittergren. Again, coming in 9-5 in the conference, 12-6 overall. They beat Vinton-Shellsburg 56-23 on Tuesday. They're ranked number 8 in Class 3A. They had to go together this way. At guard is senior number 3, Emma Townsley, averaging 16 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists a game, so she is the straw that stirs the Bobcat drink. A senior Piper Nelson, 5'10 forward, averages 5 rebounds a game. Another senior, McKenna Kramer, a 5'8 guard, averaging 12 points a game. A sophomore forward, number 20, Aubrey Kelly, averaging 7 points a game. And a 5'8 senior, number 23, Zoe Youngie, averaging 5 rebounds a game. We also want to make mention there's a couple of players that aren't going to be here tonight. Laura Inge, and then Hannah Griner, Anna Glawey. And then we want to give a shout-out to number 15, Tatum Schroeder, a 5'8 junior guard. We understand she's in Iowa City getting treatment for some cancer, so I understand she may be tuning in tonight. So, Tatum, our thoughts and prayers go out to you, and keep fighting.
Battling leukemia, yeah.
That's all you can do, just keep fighting. So you got the Tiger Sports live stream and the Tiger fans on your side tonight. For the Grinnell Tiger girls, they go together this way, their usual. Isabel Kenkel, sophomore forward, averaging 5 points, 8 rebounds a game. 5'7 senior Maya Green, averaging 4 rebounds a game. Taylor Smith back in the lineup tonight, a 5'2 junior. Olivia Renzi, a senior guard, averaging 15 points a game. And senior Kylie Crum, a 5'11 senior, averaging 5 points and 5 rebounds a game. So again, for the Tigers, John, it comes down to this. Can Kinkel and Crum stay out of foul trouble? I think having Taylor Smith back, she's kind of the defensive bulldog or spark plug that kind of sets the tone. Ella Cini does that as well. And I look for the Tigers to continue to try to attack the basket. We'll see if Jeff Zittergren plays a zone, which a lot of teams have done to stop down Grinnell's drives, or see how they attack that. We're about to set for basketball. We're going to take this pause. It's for the playing of our national anthem. You're watching Tiger Basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
final and went on to the state tournament. So this place is a familiar place from that way.
Benton plays the ball in. Again, Tigers are man-to-man. Smith pressuring the ball out top. That's Emma Townsley, the senior guard. She is the one that everything rolls through. Elbow jumper on the way is good. Aubrey Kelly with a jumper. It's 2-0 Bobcats. They set up the man-to-man press.
Yeah, she got wide open, and there wasn't much doubt about that. She all day to shoot it.
Didn't even hesitate. Drenzy now. The Tigers break the pressure. Drenzy has an angle, looks to drive. A lot of body. No call. We play on. Benton gets the rebound. Here come the Bobcats. Tigers get back quickly, though. Smith has the task of handling the leading scorer, Emma Townsley. She drives down, kicks it out. Now another elbow jumper on the way. No good. Rebound taken by Kylie Crum. Off to Renzi. Here come the Tigers. Benton in man-to-man also. Tigers cutting through. Here comes Kinkle. Does a nice spin move. Puts a shot up high. Up off the glass and in. Nice job by Isabel Kinkle. 2-2 score.
That was a nice low post move by Kinkle to get the basket.
Bobcats now get a three on the way. It's no good. Rebound taken by Taylor Smith. Again, their offenses. They set screens at the elbow, and the elbow is the free throw line where the free throw line meets the basketball lane. It's at a 90-degree angle like an elbow, so that's where they go. Kinkle, spin move again. Shot, good shot, no good from 15. Rims out. Here come the Bobcats. So far, Tigers being very aggressive, which is something that Coach Edson has mentioned and talked about. There's another elbow jumper. That's by Aubrey Kelly, her second basket. Now the man-to-man pressure. Tigers do get it in.
And they've had some really open looks from the free throw line early on here. Tigers have to do something about that.
Smith looked things over. Ball knocked away, controlled by Renzi. Kinkle looks to drive. Being guarded by Nelson. Over to Green. Kylie Crum cuts to the basket, puts a shot up and in. Nice job. Kylie Crum cutting from the opposite elbow, gets down and gets a layup, and we're tied.
Nice pass from Maya Green to make that happen.
There's a wide open three from well behind the arc, and she hits it. That's Aubrey Kelly, a three. She has all, well, it should be 7.
Yes.
Unless they said there was no, there they switched it, okay. So again, as John mentioned, Tigers may have to adjust their defense or get somebody on Kelly because she has really stepped up. Because Taylor Smith is really blanketing Emma Townsley, the Bobcats' leading scorer. Renzi lost the ball a little bit, gets on the drive, reaches in, draws a foul, and she will go to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line.
Piper Nelson coming in the personal, trying for the block, but got too much contact, and Renzi with a shot at a couple free throws here.
Again, we're seeing that, John. Coach Edson's talked about that in his various interviews with various media, that he likes to see the Tigers maintain their aggressiveness, keep attacking the basket, keep going, and Benton's in man-to-man. So Elisini checking in now for Kylie Crum, and certainly Elisini attacks the basket, and you know we've seen Kenkel do it, and then Renzi, of course, always attacks it. Second free throw, no good. Both free throws, no good. And the Bobcats come down. Over halfway through this first quarter, 7-4, Bobcats with the lead. Cini now guarding Aubrey Kelly. Here comes Townsley, dribbles down to the free throw line, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound by Kenkel. Good defense by Smith. It's not always about if you block the shot, just make them work as hard as you can for every basket, and it should pay dividends. Renzi dribbles through the lane, puts a runner up, no good. Rebound taken by the Bobcats. Quickly down court, they look to attack the basket. There's a little Euro step, shot no good. Knifing in there was Smith, and rebound knocked loose, taken by Renzi. And we got a timeout taken by Coach Edson. We'll take one as well. Watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third-generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polyeisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polly Eyes Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Back here at Grinnell High School, 7-4. Bobcats with the lead. All 7 points courtesy of sophomore Aubrey Kelly. Kinkle cutting down the basket. Spin move again, puts a shot up, and she is fouled by number 10, Piper Nelson.
Didn't look too bad from here, but Nelson, she has both fouls in this first quarter on Benton, and at the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line is Isabel Kinkle. As a team, Tigers shooting around 40% from the line.
First shot up and good. That looked good. Had some nice arch on it. Snap to wrist and follow through so you can get the second one to drop here. Pull within one. Again, a boys game to follow. Tomorrow on Tiger Sports Livestream Network, we have a wrestling tournament.
She made them both. Good for her.
Made them both 7-6. You can see all our schedule, broadcast schedule on TigersLSN.com, our website. Check it out for our broadcast schedule, plus archive footage of all the games we've done. Tigers still in a man-to-man. Ball knocked loose and it's turned over. Tigers will get it. Kinkle gets a hand on it, then last touch by Benton. The Tigers have a chance here to take the lead. Renji checks back in for Maya Green.
I don't believe Benton has subbed yet.
Nope. So on the floor you have Kinkle, Smith, Sini, Crum, and Renji for the Tigers. Grinnell here with a new half-court set. Gets Smith down low. She's dribbling through the lane. Kicks it out to Renzi. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Sini steps back for a three. Short. Rebound taken by the Bobcats. Sini reaches in. See, do they get Sini or Renzi? Nope, they got Sini for it. There's that defensive bulldog we talked about, John, and again, you don't want to reel that in because you wanted to do that, but yet at the same time, as she gets more experience, she'll learn when to do that and when not to.
Absolutely, absolutely. So she's been certainly a spark plug off the bench as Elasini for the Tigers this year.
Townsley got by the defense, but quickly was doubled up and had to pass the ball off. Now the ball's on the floor. Bobcats get it. There's a three by Townsend on the way. It's off, no good. Rebound fought for, tipped around, taken by the Tigers. Here comes Grinnell. Smith loses the ball, taken away, stolen away by Townsley. Let's see. Oh, we're going to have a travel. So Renzi jumped in front of Townsley. My apologies to the Benton fans. I believe I've said Townsend. It's Townsley. My apologies. And gets another turnover. Quickly in to Kinkle. She drives down the lane. Oh, and she went down. Is she okay?
Oh, I hope she's okay. Yeah, that didn't look good for a second there. But
she just slid, I think. Maybe some perspiration on the floor. Maya Green's going to check in for Isabel. Looks like she's okay, though. Boy, it didn't look good, like you said, for a second there, but she subs out for just a minute. Townsley dribbles down the lane, kicks it back out as Benton works the perimeter. Tigers still in that man-to-man defense, switching on everything. Benton rubs off the free throw line. They try to curl around and get freed up, and Tigers are just switching it. There's a three on the way. It bounces no good. Tipped around, taken by Benton. And they said she stepped on the end line, so it'll be Tiger basketball. Kramer and Nelson checking back into the game for Benton, replacing Suter and Kelly. 1:31 left to go as you see at our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard, 7-6. Benton with the lead.
Tigers shooting for a lead in this possession.
Been on 7-6 for a couple minutes anyway.
Yes, it has.
Cut inside to Sini. She looks to pass, but ball's knocked away, taken away by Townsley. Here comes the Bobcats. Townsley passes the ball, but gets away. Let's see. No, I couldn't tell if Smith got a hand on it, but the Benton player cannot handle it. And another turnover gives the ball back to Grinnell. So the Bobcats pick up full court, man-to-man. Renzi, the senior, bringing the ball up. Gets a pressure, gets a screen from Sini. Oh, okay. I don't say this because I've officiated, but that's a bad call. The contact displaced the screener. She got knocked back, and they called her for a moving screen.
Was that Elasini?
Yes.
Okay.
And I have actually called and written into the rules committee if it's a legal screen and the contact by the defender displaces the screener and they move, that is not an illegal screen. But nonetheless, that's what they called. We play on. Nelson now drives in. She pulls in, shoots from 15. It's off, no good. Rebound taken by Kenkel. Again, Tigers have a chance here as we're under a minute left to go. Still 7-6, as you see on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Plenty of time left. About a 10-second differential. Renzi drives down, but she is a call for the travel. All right. Again, Tigers, good to see, John. They're attacking the basket,
Yes, they are.
which has been a point of emphasis Coach Edson's wanted to see all season.
And Tigers hanging with a team that's top 15 ranked in 3A, and let's hope they can keep this up here. They're playing with some good energy and intensity here tonight.
Shot clock is off. Bobcats can hold for one if they like. Townsley spins on Smith, puts a shot up and swatted out of there by Kenkel.
He's got to be averaging 2 to 3 block shots a game, Isabel Kinkel.
That's another reason, John, why Kenkel and Cena can be so aggressive out top. If they get beat, they know they got a shot blocker in Kenkel down there underneath the basket. Townsley puts a fake on Cena. Now a 3 on the way, no good. Rebound chased down by Kenkel with 8. Here comes Renzi. Tigers can have a chance to get a shot off here. See what Renzi does. Steps back, launches a 3, no good. Rebound long, and that will do it. 7-6, Benton with the lead. After one quarter, you're watching Grinnell girls basketball on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Grinnell High School for the start of the second quarter on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Second quarter brought to us by Brett Nickel State Farm and Isabel Kinkel. Again, she faced one way, spins around and puts it up and banks it in, and Tigers have the lead.
She has 6 of the Tigers' 8 points so far in this first half as Benton counterattacks.
Great start for Grinnell, and in case anybody was wondering how Grinnell was going to respond after getting thumped pretty good by Clear Creek, well, the answer in that first quarter, they are here to play. Now a 3 on the way by Kelly in the corner. She has 2 on the night. Rebound fought for, and let's see, a jump ball, I guess, between Crum and the Bobcat player. An alternating possession will give it to the Bobcats.
Chris, there's a saying in sports, it's easier to come back from a rather decisive loss than it is like from a triple overtime and a buzzer beater. And I think maybe we're starting to see that play out a little bit here.
My wife and I both played sports, and we disagree. I would much rather get beat by like 30 or 40 than lose a one-point game. My wife disagrees. So
okay.
If she's listening, I'm going to get – why'd you mention my name on the air? Bobcats dribbling down now, kick it back out. Townsley gets a screen, looks to drive. Smith staying right with her, making it difficult. Renzi picks her up on a double team. Comes Townsley again, lowers the shoulder, puts a shot up, and draws the foul. See if they got Smith on that one. Yeah, they did. So Townsley, the senior, again, their leading scorer. 16 points. Tied for leading rebounder, 5 rebounds and 5 assists a game is senior Emma Townsley.
Shooting 68% as a team. They're shooting 65% are the Bobcats. That's not too bad. Pretty good numbers there.
But first free throw's no good. Second one on the way is good. We are tied, as you see on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Now Benton switched to a zone press. It's a 2-1-2 zone press. Tigers got to – Coach Edsson may want to get a timeout here. He's right by the referee. Now they get to Green, and let's see, they called 10.
That was a quick 10, wasn't it?
Well, you can go off the shot clock now. They don't have
true.
to give the arm count anymore
That's
because
true.
of the shot clocks, John. So players just have to look at it. It's just one of those things. It was close, yeah, but they called it, and Tigers have to move on. So a nice wrinkle put in by Coach Jeff Zittergren. Went from a token man-to-man to a 2-1-2 zone. Got the turnover. Tigers still on that man-to-man defense. Benton on the perimeter, drives down. Free throw jumper on the way is good. Piper Nelson hit that one. Cats. Pass a little too tall for Cini. Turnover, gives the ball back to Benton. Kelly dribbles down. Now back out top. The Bobcats will reset. Again, Benton's offense just dribbling around the perimeter right by the free throw line, trying to get a rub. There's a long three on the way. No good. Rebound fought for, loose on the floor, taken by Benton. Cini had it for just a moment. Three on the way, no good. Rebound tracked down and chased down by Maya Green. So Tigers dodge a couple of shot attempts there. And look to tie or take the lead with a three on this possession. Cini pulls it out. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Gets a Tiger set.
It's like Benton has adjusted to a zone here, Chris. It looks like kind of a 3-2 zone.
Yep. They will go out and pressure the ball at the point. And Green with the pass, try to get it to Crum. Knocked loose and tipped away by Benton, but off of a Tiger player, so the Bobcats do get possession.
Looks like Maya Green was last to touch it, just couldn't maintain control.
So Townsley working it. Drops a pass inside to her post. Out now for a three on the way. It's good. Piper Nelson hits the three. As a team, Benton only shooting 29, about 30% from three, but they've hit three of them here tonight, and they lead 13-8. Cross-court pass stolen away by the Bobcats. Here comes Nelson driving down, puts a shot up, and going to draw the foul, I believe, on Kinkle.
Her first foul, team's second. So we're going to have mass substitutions after the free throw attempt. Not before Tigers call a timeout.
And we'll take one as well. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
Back here at Grinnell High School, 13-8 Bobcats with the lead, as you see on our Curtis Collision Center scoreboard. And they are at the line, Piper Nelson, 5'10 senior, for two shots. Some subs in for the Bobcats, number 21, Avie Kramer. Also number 23, Zoe Jungie back in the ball game.
Piper Nelson, 63% from the line for the Bobcats.
Free throw up and good. As a team, the Bobcats shooting, as John said, 64.7, so we'll call it 65% from the line. Second one on the way. Kind of a danger point here for the Tigers. 15th, they're down 7. They haven't scored while the zone press, as you mentioned, John, and then switching to a zone defense. Coach Jeff Zittergren really kind of messed the Tigers up. They've had 3 straight turnovers. Haven't had a shot attempt go up.
Oh, they over the back. Taylor Smith just didn't see where she was on the court.
Yep, it was close. The rule is you have to have all 3 things across, both feet completely across and the ball, and she did step across and step back. It's one of those unfortunate things, and the Bobcats get the ball back. Townsley looks to drive to start the offense. Free throw shot no good. Rebound taken, track down, taken by the Grinnell Tigers. See if Benton's in that zone. Yep.
Really extending it. It was like a 2-1-2 extended zone, or maybe a 1-2-2, something like that.
Renzi with a long three. In and out, no good. Rebound taken by the Bobcats. Quickly down court to Kelly. She looks to drive, puts a shot from about 8 feet, no good. Rebound fought for, taken away by Elisini.
In the Valley of the Giants.
Tigers trying to decipher this Bobcat zone. There's Kinkle cutting down the lane, puts a shot up. It gets blocked by Kelly. And here comes the Bobcats. Townsley against Smith. That'll be a matchup to watch all night. Smith, good defense, just a good shot by Townsley, and it's 17-8.
Bobcats have scored 10 in a row.
So Tigers do break the pressure, get it across, and the pass back out was a little wide, and Tigers stepped on the sideline, turned it over. Ball goes back to the Bobcats. McKenna Kramer back in for Coach Zittergren. Again, a boys' game to follow tonight. About 20 minutes after this ball game, right here on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. A long three on the way, in and out, no good. Rebound ripped out by Crum, but then taken by Benton. Just inside the three, shot no good, tracked down by Sini, and here come the Tigers. Needing a bucket in the worst way. It's been about 3 minutes or so since they've scored.
At least, yes.
Trying to solve that Bobcat zone. Renzi directs traffic. 15 to shoot. Smith out to Kinkle. Now we're down under 10 to shoot. 5 to shoot. Renzi looking to drive. Puts up a little runner. Shot no good. Rebound taken by the Bobcats. Here they come. Renzi giving chase. Takes a swipe at the ball. But Bobcats maintain possession. Driving down the lane was Nelson. She kicks it out for a three. It's no good. Rebound taken by Kinkle. Again, Tigers, this first half, I'm sure they're going to talk about missed opportunities. It's several times Benton had empty possessions. Tigers just could not cut into the lead. Kinkle drives down. She gets bumped and pushed, and let's see.
Should be 2 shots, or are they going to give her? Looked like she was active shooting when she was on the way down.
Zoe Jungie, I think, got the call, and she will step to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. No, they've called the foul number 12, McKenna Kramer. So at the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line, Isabel Kinkle, the 6-foot sophomore for Coach Trent Edson. Free throw up and no good. Aubrey Kelly checks in for A.B. Kramer, and Maya Green checks in for Elisini for Grinnell. Shot up and good.
3 of 4 is Isabel from the line. That's nice to see.
So 17-9, first Tiger points, and like John said, probably 4 or 5 minutes anyway.
Yes.
2 minutes left to go here in the first half. Driving down against Crum. Nelson wheels around, spins, and puts up the 5-footer and gets it to drop. Up to a 10-point lead. Now the Bobcats really extending that press. 2-1-2. Kinkle dribbles right into it. Now cross court to Renzi. Do the traffic. Now Renzi has a lane. She drives down, puts a shot up, and gets it to go. Olivia Renzi with the layup.
Her first points of the game.
As you said, just like Townsley is a focus of other teams' defense, Renzi is a focus of teams that play Grinnell. She is one of the main focus on their defensive side. Again, Bobcats working the screens right off the elbow, looking to drive and either kick or put up the shot. Another long three by the Bobcats. Rims out no good. Fought for by Kinkle. Taken by Kinkle, blocked, but right back to her teammate, up and in.
That was Aubrey Kelly with her 9th. She has 9 points for the game.
Kinkle did all she could, but there was 2 Bobcat players down there just to her one. And Bobcats get the lead as we are under a minute left to play. Pass inside to Kinkle. Was actually to Crum. Tipped away. Kinkle controls it. Tigers still have the ball. They can't hold for one. And Townsley reaches in on Green, and they call the foul. We're not in the bonus yet. Again, team fouls reset at each quarter. There's no more 1-and-1. Once a team gets to 5 fouls, any other foul by the opposing team except for a player control foul will result in 2 free throws. No more 1-and-1 free throws. Pass to Kinkle. Kicks it out to Green. She drives down, puts up the runner. High off the glass, no good. Tipped around, controlled by the Bobcats. Shot clock is off. They can hold for one if they want. Townsley directs traffic. Looks to drive, kicks it back out. A three on the way by Kelly. No good. Rebound taken by Smith. It's time for the Tigers to get something off here. Here comes Renzi with 4. Driving all the way down as Renzi throws a shot up over his shoulder. It's no good. Tipped around, and that will do it. 21-11, Bobcats with the lead at half. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate, because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real.
For this week are to attend Simpson College to major in health and exercise science and play football. Carson Pinich. Future plans are to attend Kirkwood Community College with plans to transfer to the University of Iowa as a business major. Andrew Peterson.
And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 5th Avenue, Grinnell.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and we'll be your trusted partner throughout. Because signs do more than point the way. They help the world make sense.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
From the middle school all the way up to the high school, through fundraising, membership, drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
It's my happy place.
It's where we learn to be leaders.
It's where we get recognized.
It's why we're raising our family here.
And ours too.
It's our playground. It's our playground too.
It's where I can do this.
And I can do this.
And I can do this.
It's where I found my career path.
And mine as well.
Hey, and me too. It is home. Thanks, Matt. You're welcome.
This is where we belong.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third-generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
Back here at Grinnell High School Gymnasium, ready to start the third quarter. Our third quarter brought to us by Brett Nichols State Farm Insurance. John Martin, I'm Chris Juni. Glad to have you with us here on this Friday night of high school basketball. Boys game to follow. And John, you got some quick halftime stats to go through.
Yes, Tigers trailed in this game 7-6 of the quarter. Benton actually led 8-7. And then Benton closed out the first half on a 14-3 run. For Benton, I have 9 points. Robert Kelly to lead their scoring. Isabel Kinkle has 7 of the Tigers' 11 points. Olivia Renzi and Kylie Crum each with a basket. Isabel Kinkle 4 rebounds, a couple of block shots. In the Tigers, I've got 1 assist for Maya Green, and those are some stats of interest at halftime as Benton plays it in to start the third quarter.
And Tigers still in man-to-man defense. Townsley puts a shot from the elbow, no good. Rebound tipped around, fought for.
Tapped out by Grinnell.
And the Bobcats will get a fresh 35-second shot clock. Working that out of bounds. Again, still doing their rubbing off the top. There's an 18-foot shot taken and put in by Nelson.
And she's got 10 to lead their scoring now.
The leading scorer for the Bobcats, Townsley, averaging 16, as we said, held to 3 the first half. But other players have stepped up, which is what you have to do. And they have done that for Coach Zittergren. Benton still in that zone. Now it's a packed in 2-3. Crum puts the shot up, gets the rebound, and draws the foul. And she will step to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line.
Hoop in the harm. Kylie with her second basket of the game.
So, again, inside, passing down low. Crum's free throw on the way, and it's good.
I think that's Piper Nelson's third foul of this ball game as well for Benton.
Yeah, foul was on number 10.
Yep.
And Tigers got it down to 9. There's a long three again by Benton, knocked in by Kramer.
It's her first points of the game.
That's her 4th or 5th three of the ball game. If I'm mistaken,
yes.
There's a kick ball.
Benton now on a 19-3 run.
And there's a pass cross court taken away by the Bobcats. Again, once Benton went to zone, both in the half court and in the zone press, Tigers have really struggled to put points on the board. Again, doing that they get the screen there by the free throw line, looking to either drive or pull up and hit the 15-foot shot, which they have pulled up, and they have hit that shot. A long three by Nelson, off no good. Rebound tipped down in the corner, off of Taylor Smith, and the Bobcats will maintain possession with a fresh 35.
That was close between Taylor Smith and number 3, Emma Townsley, going after it, but yeah, as you said, Smith last to touch.
Again, our website is tigerslsn.com. You can check it out for the broadcast schedule. There's a pass inside. Back out, Townsley with a 3. It's good. There we go. First time she got loose. She hits a 3, and it's starting to get away from the Tigers. But our website is tigerslsn.com. We have our broadcast schedule. Ball knocked away, taken away by Townsley. Renzi dives for it, gets it to Kinkle. There's no change of possession, so not sure about the 10-second count, but Tigers get it across. And we keep playing. Renzi with the drive, puts a tough shot up, partially blocked by Benton. Rebound by the Bobcats. Here they come. Long three, partially blocked that time. I couldn't tell if Green or Renzi got it on the way by. Rebound to Grinnell. Renzi gets the pass off to Green. A shot up, no good. Rebound fought for, tipped around, and taken by the Bobcats. Tough luck. So TigersEllison.com, we have our broadcast schedule. On there also archive footage of all the games we have covered. There's an 18-footer on the way. Rims around, no good. Rebound taken by Green. Nice positioning by Maya. Good box out. Also, we're on YouTube. If you go to YouTube and type in the search bar, Tiger Sports Livestream, you come to our page. If you click on that like, we would appreciate that. Also, click on the subscribe button. You'll get notification every time we have a broadcast. Renzi on the cut, puts the ball down and draws the foul.
Forced the issue, and that drew the foul on the Bobcats. 23, it looks like. Zoe Jungie, her first personal.
So Olivia Renzi will step to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line again. I'm sure Coach Jetson reminded them, hey, just because it's a zone, you can still attack and still keep going to the basket. Good aggressive move by Renzi, and she gets 2 free throws. First one, no good. Elisini checking in for Maya Green. Second shot coming. Rebound to the Bobcats. They break across the Tiger pressure. Taylor Smith doing a nice job on Emma Townsley defensively. Townsley with 6 points. There's a steal, knocked away, taken back almost by Grinnell. Townsley comes up with it. Now she drives, kicks it out. They work it around, and the ball gets away. So good Tiger pressure, gets the turnover. Tiger basketball.
Bobcats bring in 2 players. Aubrey Kelly, number 20, and was the other one, number 2, I think. That would be Sophia Seek.
Now Benton picks up full court man-to-man. See if they trap out of that. They looked like they were, but then they pull out of it. Renzi going down, gives a push-off. Got away with it, but gets the layup. Townsley looks at the official like, yeah, she just, you saw her flick her arm out there like she pushed me off. But it's not a foul. A famous coach once said, and no, it wasn't me, it's not a foul if they don't call it.
There you go.
So there it is. It's a good layup by Olivia. 29-16, as you see on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. There's a long 3.
Oh, man.
And good.
Buried it.
Piper Nelson from a good almost 10 feet behind the line puts it in.
Her
Holy cow.
Yeah, her second 3 of the game. From about the same distance, too.
Renzi gets the ball across the timeline. Halfway through this, better than halfway through this third quarter of high school girls basketball on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
No, it looks like they've switched back to man-to-man, Chris. Has Benton defensively.
Yep, they started a man, both full court and in half court. They went to zone. There's the 3 by Renzi.
Ooh,
and she draws a whistle. That's going to be 3 free throws. Townsley is in disbelief, to say the least.
Oh, that's her 3rd foul, okay. It's Cardinals sin to foul anybody in 3-point territory, Chris, unless you're playing the Grinnell College men, where it's at that point it's pretty much a given.
So Olivia Renzi steps to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. First free throw rims around and drops in. Again, Tigers doing what you have to do. You attack the basket, second free throw good, and you score while the clock is stopped. The best way to get back in a ball game. Notice I didn't say the easiest. It's not always easy to do, but it is the best way. See if she can get the trifecta here. She does. Get the hat trick.
Hat trick, yeah, absolutely.
32-19. Benton works the ball around. Here comes Townsley. She drives, kicks it out. Oh, my goodness. Splash. That's her 4th 3 by herself, probably 7 as a team somewhere
is that
there.
Piper
John?
Nelson?
Yep, number 10.
Yeah, that is her 4th, yes.
And how many for the team?
6.
Again,
that's what I have.
They're shooting 30% on the year from 3, but they're hitting them tonight, so it doesn't matter. There's a pass, knocked away, taken away by Townsley. Here come the Bobcats. Quickly ahead, a little too far for McKenna Kramer. Couldn't quite catch up to it, and Tigers will get the ball back.
They got Avery Kramer, a first year coming in, Zoe Jungie back in, 25 Haley Suter back in for the Bobcats.
And Benton still in that full court man-to-man press. Taylor Smith brings the ball up, guarded by Avery Kramer. On the far side, Tigers looking for cutters. Smith, hesitation dribble, looks to drive, spins around, shot out there, over to Cini. She puts up the 8-footer and gets it to go.
That's her first points of the game, Elisini.
Elisini, good pass from Smith. 35-21 on the Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. There's a 3 on the way by Jungie, and it's good. My goodness.
Benton's got an answer for any kind of Tiger uprising, it seems,
I've tried my best broadcast jinx and mentioned their three-point shooting the whole time, but it's obviously doesn't work for three-pointers, so Tigers will have to adjust that for sure. Renzi drives down, tries a reverse layup, no good. Rebound tipped around, taken by Benton. Coming up on a minute left here. Townsley dribbles right into Cini, back out to Jungie for three. It's no good. Rebound tipped around and controlled by Green. And let's see, we're going to have a foul called on Benton, on Aubrey Kelly. Kylie Crum sets the check back in for the Bobcats, Nelson and Kramer.
And Kylie Crum back in for Grinnell.
(38-21). Benton with the lead. Renzi gets a ball across. Cuts down lane, gets a pass from Taylor.
Nice.
Pass over to Crum for the nice easy layup.
Renzi the assist. Nice bounce pass to Kylie, who finished off got the basket.
And again, a perfect example about what we talk about, good shot, better shot. Renzi had a good shot. She found her teammate, Kylie Crum, in this case, that had the better shot. Three on the way by Townsley. It's good. Wow. She does not need much space. Smith was pretty much right there. Just step back a little bit, and Townsley made her pay for it. About a 6-second differential between the shot and the game clock. Ball almost knocked away. It's knocked away, stolen away by Townsley. Smith giving chase. Comes down, shot off, no good. Rebound taken by Green. Shot clock is off. Tigers can hold for one.
4 steals for Emma Townsley in this game.
Renzi kicks it out to Cini for three. It's short, no good. Rebound taken by the Bobcats. With 10 seconds left. Kramer brings it down. Kramer will pull off from three and hit it. And check that. That's Piper Nelson. 8 threes in the ball game. I'm going to say 4 in this quarter.
Yes.
And Benton has opened it up 44-23. Back with the fourth quarter. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
High School started the fourth quarter, brought to us by Brent Nickel State Farm with John Martinson. I'm Chris Ginney, Dan Walker, and Lori Walker here with you on a Friday night. High school basketball, boys game to follow here. Renzi pulls up from three and splashes it home. A Poly-Ice Pizza three-pointer for Olivia Renzi.
First made three for the Tigers tonight. 10 for Renzi.
I want to say that's only about the second or maybe third attempt from the three-point land as well. Benton doing a good job of shutting that down. There's a three on the way by Kelly. Off no good. Rebound taken by the Bobcats, but off. Ooh, I thought she dribbled off her own foot, but the referee said it dribbled off a Tiger foot, so Bobcats play it in. Sophia Seek, a 5'6" sophomore in the game, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound fought for, taken back by the Bobcats. That was Haley Suter. Green blocked it out of bounds.
But it's going to stay with
Benton fans groaning on that one. Maya Green blocked it. I didn't see if it hit a Benton player or not, but the referee was there, and they said it did, so Tigers get the ball, much to the chagrin of the Benton faithful here tonight. Benton comes out in man-to-man. Kinkle back to Renzi. Takes some contact. Bounce pass inside of Green. She puts a shot up and couldn't get it to go. Tough rebound taken that time by Jungie. Ball loose. Shot by Smith. No good. She wanted a foul. Nothing called. Here we go. Bobcats on the attack. Another long three. No good. Rebound taken by Crum. Rips it away from a Bobcat player. Good to see, John. The Tigers are still being aggressive. They're still attacking the basket regardless of the score. That's good to see.
Yeah, absolutely. They're playing hard and trying to make things happen here. At least there's a nice left-handed runner by Maya Green.
Green with a nice up and under move. Faked one way, then stepped through. Almost an old 6-on-6 step, but got the ball to bank in. 44-28, as you see in our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. I want to thank all of our sponsors, especially our business card sponsors. You see them in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. That's Grinnell Firestone, Turnkey Realty, Kurtz Collision Center, and the Medicap Pharmacy. Shot no good. Rebound taken by Kenkel.
And she's got 5 rebounds in this game, leads the rebounding.
I was going to say that's less than she's had, but Benton has shot the ball very good tonight, and Coach Edson wants and gets a timeout. Timeout here, 5:50 left to go, fourth quarter, high school basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Back here at Grinnell High School, 5:50 left to go in the ball game. Benton comfortably ahead, and we said the boys' game to follow. And John, I was listening there and looking. Looks like the boys' pairings aren't going to come out till I believe Monday, February 12th, which is pretty late.
It is.
But I mean, again, they do what they want. They always have. But again, we talked about it in this ball game. It got away from the girls as soon as Coach Zittergren went to that zone, both in the half court and on the press. Tigers had like 8 or 9 straight turnovers. They went on that big run, 13-3, you said. But you know what? To Coach Edson and these Tiger players' credit, they have not given up, as you said, still being aggressive.
Yeah, they are. They're fighting hard and getting after it. 16 the margin now. They can chisel into that margin a little bit more here, see if they can hit a 3 or at least a 2. And Isabel Kinkel just not able to get it to fall there. And
Ball saved in by Benton. Kinkel gets it back. She looks to bounce past to Crum, but it's kicked by Townsend. Tigers got a fresh shot clock because they ruled the ball hit the rim on Kinkel's shot. Isabella learned, if you're watching there, when she put the shot up, she fell back away from the basket instead of going up towards it and through the defender. As she gets more experience, she'll learn to go up through them. Bounce pass inside to Crum. She puts a shot up. Good aggressive move, strong move, and she draws a foul from Aubrey Kelly. And Kylie Crum will step to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line.
Second foul on Kelly, and Kylie Crum has made her only free throw attempt so far tonight. So she'll have 2 more here at the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line.
First shot is short. Again, wrestling tournament tomorrow starting at
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock tomorrow. Big time wrestling here on Tiger Sports Live Stream. John Martinson and Dave.
Be Blake Walker.
Oh, Blake Walker.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And got somebody who knows what the heck they're doing.
And Dave Kaizen, who he does know what he's doing.
No kidding.
And then we have one more basketball broadcast. We have the boys tonight, and then Knoxville boys come here to Grinnell.
That's a week from
on
Monday.
the 12th. Long 3 by Townsley is off. No good. Rebound fought for. Tipped around, snagged by Kinkel. Nice rebound by Kinkel. Here comes the Tigers. Again, you can go to TigersLSN.com, our website. Check out our broadcast schedule for both boys and girls basketball and wrestling. That pass was tipped by Benton. And before Kinkel touched it, the referee ruled it hit out of bounds. So Tigers maintain possession with 24 to shoot. Renzi a long 3. It splashes it home. A Polly Eyes Pizza 3, her second of the ball game.
Yeah, lead down to 13 right now. The Tigers got to make some stops, and this Benton team has hit 9 threes on the night.
Almost 10 there.
Yeah, almost.
I held my breath
Yeah.
and didn't say anything because rebound taken by the Tigers. And again, these are the trips, John, at this point in the game. Well, every time you need to take advantage of the other team's misses. But when you're trying to come back with this down this much, you don't have many possessions left. You have to almost take advantage and get something every time out. Kinkel wheels and deals, puts the shot up. It's short. No good. Rebound taken by Kelly. Kelly looking to go all the way down. Nobody rotate over. Kinkel comes across, try to get the block, and does not, but does get the foul. So Kelly will go to the free throw line for 2 shots.
It's only her second foul for Isabel Kinkel. Her and Elasini each have 2 fouls, so really nobody in any foul difficulty at this point.
Aubrey Kelly, a 5'10 sophomore, gets the free throw to go. She's averaging 7 points a game.
Elasini back in for Grinnell.
If I'm not mistaken, I think 4 different Benton players have hit 3-pointers tonight.
Yes, that is correct.
Second free throw, no good. Rebound taken by Maya Green.
That's her 5th rebound of the ball game.
Right at her average. Benton really extending that man-to-man pressure. Out well past the three-point line. Here comes Green, little hand check. No call. Green goes behind the back, tries to step through, puts a shot up. It's no good. Rebound swooped down by Jungi. Being pressured by Sini. Up ahead now to Kelly. Check that. Piper Nelson now with the ball directing traffic. Is the Bobcats looking to work some shot clock here. 3:42 left to go and counting here. As you see on our Coach Collision Center scoreboard. A 3 on the way. No good. Rebound tipped and controlled by Maya Green. Off to Renzi. Tiger boys and girls next game is Monday night. They go to Clear Creek and Manor for a makeup game, a girl-boy doubleheader. Sini drives down the lane, puts a shot up, tried to draw the foul, no whistle. We play on. Here come the Bobcats. Kramer all the way down, ball loose. Picked up by Kelly. She drives down, puts a shot up.
Got it.
And that foul they call made the basket and drew the foul. That's on Maya Green. So good aggressive play by Kelly. She will step to the free throw line.
Seems like Trent Enson's rotating players a little bit more than usual tonight, which is good to see. Try to get the right combination in.
Free throws up and good. So on the floor for Grinnell, you got Kinkel, Renzi, Smith, Sini, and Crum. 48-31. Benton with the lead. 3 minutes left to go in the ball game, as you see on our Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. I want to thank all our sponsors who help us bring these broadcasts home. Inside pass to Kinkel. Good strong move by Isabel. Shot no good. Rebound taken by Benton. Bobcats again working that perimeter. Gets that screen there at the elbow. Trying to either drive or pull up for the shot. Another long 3 by the Bobcats. It's short. Rebound taken by Sini. Over to Renzi. Renzi loses the ball, gets the ball kicked out, and taken away by the Bobcats. Now Sini tries to reach in. They're going to call a jump ball.
Yep.
Bobcats will get on the alternating possession. Coach Sharp, I said at the pregame, mentioned that he has a defensive bulldog and Jack Hoots and some other players on his team. Well, the Tiger girls have that as well with Sini and Smith. They are tenacious and feisty at that defensive slot. Again, Bobcats taking their time, working some clock. Look to drive or kick it out for a 3 on the way is good.
It's about 10.
Aubrey Kelly, 10 3-pointers.
Yep.
I'm not sure, but if we were to ask Coach Edson, he would say, yeah, that was not in our scouting report that they were going to make 10 threes in the ballgame. There's a pass inside knocked away, and we're going to have a jump ball, so Tigers will get on the alternating possession. But the other side of that is, once they make 2 or 3, then you got to get out and guard them. You can't just let them have it open, but that little weave offense they do at the top is very hard. Tigers were switching on that, but the switches aren't coming as crispy now. Don't know if that's fatigue or what it is, but Benton's getting some open looks. Renzi drives down, puts up the shot off of one leg, no good. Rebound to the Bobcats. Minute and a half left to go here in the ballgame. Townsley drives all the way down, puts a shot up over Smith. Good defensive position, no good. Here comes Smith. Races down court. Gets it over now to Sini. Renzi flashing in the post. Turns around, puts a shot. It's short. Good play that time. Good shot, just didn't go. Renzi gets the bump. Oh, no, timeout. All right, I thought they called a foul. Just a substitution timeout by Coach Jeff Zilligren. And if Coach Edson wants, he can take it. And let's see. Is he going to sub himself? Yes, he is, looks like.
Lily Ditzler, number 50.
Yep.
I think Tigers going to stay on. I'm going to bring some more players in, too.
So we have, is that Addie Goslink coming in, number 20?
Yes.
So Addie Goslink is coming in. Also, Deani Guillen checking in as well. So you got Maya Green, Lily Ditzler, Elisini, Deani Guillen, and Addie Goslink checking in for Grinnell. In for Benton.
Marin Mitchell, number 14 with the ball.
Sophia Seek now has it. Trying to get in post inside of Jessica DeMoss, a 6-foot senior forward. Kick out, Seek with a 3. Rims around and in. Why not? 11 threes on the night for Benton. To quote Charlie Brown, good grief.
Yeah, no kidding.
Tip of your hat to them. They're open, they're making them. So good job by the Bobcats. As they're going to get the win here, move to 13-6 overall, 10-5 in the conference. Guillen with the drive, and she is bumped by.
That's 34. That would be DeMoss.
So DeMoss with the foul. Again, it was non-shooting, so Tigers will play it in underneath. Checking in, number 25, Maggie Dayton. Also coming in now is Isabel Holden. So Elisini checks out. So Coach Edson empties his bench. Lob pass in to Goslink at the elbow. She wheels and deals. Puts a shot up and rims out. No good. Tough like Ditzler had a hand on a ball loose. Taken by the Bobcats. 20 seconds left. Shot clock is off, and we have a double dribble called on the Bobcats.
They've only committed. I have them just down for 6 turnovers, so they've played a nice ball game tonight.
6 turnovers to go with 11 threes. That's going to equal a victory most nights.
Oh, yes.
Against anybody. But again, John, as you said, Tigers never gave up. They were aggressive defensively. What can you do? Benton just hit those threes, and that's not their forte, but they got them tonight. Pass in to Ditzler, knocked away. Here come the Bobcats on a breakaway. Guillen running down with DeMoss. Shot up, no good. Rebound taken back by DeMoss. Puts a shot up again, no good. Rebound by DeMoss the third time, puts it up and in. That should put the wraps on it with 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Tigers don't get a shot off, and that will do it. 56-31 is your final. Benton with the win. We'll take this break and come back. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
This live stream is a copyright of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Reproduction or distribution of this live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network is a violation of the law.